Look at that, look at that. Does not that look cool? Ah, it imported so many videos. I mean, it would look cooler if it was just importing right now and running down, but I had that just a few moments ago and I didn't want to re-import them just for this vlog. You really want to see it, huh? You really want to see it. Alright, let's clear the data store and start this thing again. Then go here and say /import, and then we can go back here and check what it does. That's exactly what I was talking about. That just looks amazing. Look at it, look at it. It requests stuff from the YouTube data API and then it crawls my videos. Isn't that cool? And sometimes you might see irregularities because it's in the here we saw something that's wrong. It's displayed in the order of me uploading it, but the date is actually the date I put in the YouTube description. Because that's from the actual day it was recorded. I mean, YouTube has a feature that I can put in the day I recorded it, but I don't use that. I just put the date in the description, and that's where I got that from. And very interesting here, I then have all the dates in here. Those are the dates that I put in the description, and that's the date when it was actually published. Provided by the YouTube data API, and then you can of course do the difference, and we see that currently I'm 12 days back in my uploading, which, you know, kinda sucks because, you know, it would be nice if that was like 1 or 0 days, but anyway, I now have all my YouTube videos imported in here. I mean, it's still a local development server that I run in a virtual machine, but it's working, and I can also do the same thing on Google App Engine, and I'm gonna deploy it soon, but I'm just playing around with it now. For instance, I can sort by this diff, and then I get the largest values first. Alright, and now here we see for one video, it's got 10 years difference. Let's have a look here. That is 2004. I haven't been making videos in 2004, but the reason is that I put an exclamation mark here. Yeah, the shift key is a bitch. But what we can do now is we can watch it on YouTube, and then this is very slow as it's running in a virtual machine, so never play videos in the no, you can't stop it. But now we can edit this thing here and say it was actually recorded in 2014. Save that thing, and then we can also say this was definitely recorded in 2014. Then we save that as well, and then we can go back here and then say update the description, and then we'll go on a different page that I'm not interested right now. We go back to the video, and then we see it updated the date. Woohoo! That's nice, and it also updated the description. Other things I update here are the statistics, views and likes, and ratings. I mean, I would really like to update the ratings as well, but I can't, you know, get them from YouTube. They are just in my brain, and there is no proper API to my brain yet. So I can't just input them, I have to do that manually, and that kind of sucks, you know. The only interface is really me typing on this freaking keyboard, and, you know, for the 1,000 videos that I uploaded, it's just a lot of work, and I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna do a few good ones. I'll decide which ones I want to watch and rate, but we're not there yet. For now, you can just look through them and sort them by views if you want, or by date. Speaking of the date, we're not done analyzing that. There's one more where I got the year completely wrong, probably the exact same mistake. Here, for that one, I failed because I did not put a day in, so he thought 16 was the day, but it just didn't have a day because I just didn't want to put in a day. So I can say edit, and then I can say, well, first of all, it was recorded in 2016, and then I just leave the 16 here because I don't know, apply. Oh yeah, by the way, the reason why it says it's from 2012 instead of 2016 is because my default value for the year is 2012, because that was the first year I started vlogging, and in that year I didn't put in the year in the description, so it has to be the default value for all those first dates to be parsed correctly. So that's one thing I can do. Then I can also download it as a JSON file, which is very handy because you always need to have backups. If I put in data there, my ratings, then I want to have a backup of that in case the Google server dies, or the server die, or Google decides to make it, make me pay for accessing my data, or I don't know, somebody hacks my account. It's just important that I have some kind of local backup. That's just important to me. You don't need to bother because you don't get to do that anyway. That's just the admin. Oh, I just realized that I don't have a shirt on. Anyway, if I'm in the Strandbad, I also don't have a shirt on, and that does not feel weird. Here at home, I mean, you can deal with it. I'm gonna go to Strandbad later. But today I've been up since 6 or so. The cat woke me up. But I've been being productive, so I can go to the lake soon. First, food though. Being back home, where mom cooks. Yeah, I kind of feel like a nerd now, sitting in front of my computer and having my mom take care of me, and also living with my mom. I need to go back to Gods, and I will tomorrow, probably. I don't know. Anyway, what else can I show you here? Then we have lots of dates where it's about a year, like 360 something days off. So I probably just, got the year wrong. Here as well. I just got the year wrong. That was recorded in 2016, and I just wrote 15 because it was February and was still used to typing 15. Yeah, and then we have a lot of videos which are 70 days off for some weird reason, and then 40, and then at 30 days, I think those ones where it's just a month, they can be, me fucking up the month, but I have been 1 month behind in my uploading schedule, so I'm not gonna look through all of them, but I'm gonna look through those where it's like 10 years or something, and I'm gonna edit the description and then update it so that when it imports the whole thing on the actual Google server, like on GAE at appspot.com, then it will have the correct one. Other errors include, but are not limited to, fucking up the month. It's actually May, not March, you freaking idiot. Now that you saw the first draft or whatever, my alpha version of the app, I mean, it does look kinda ugly, I do admit that, because it's just an awful table, and I have arrows as links to sort. I mean, that's just, I mean, if I click here, then I have the longest video on top, which now takes a long time because I have a lot of videos in there, which, they were like live streams. But it does look ugly, and once again you see that I'm a programmer and not the web designer, because I just can't be bothered to, make it look nice. I just want my functionality, and then I'm fine. I'm like, yeah, I see everything I need to see. I'm fine. But if people actually want to use it, I should probably make it a little bit pretty at least. But, yeah, we'll see if I can be bothered. Because I've been working on that a lot lately, like, a lot. But I'm happy. Now I'm pretty happy. I can put ratings in. I can start using this now. Because I got all the things imported, at least in my development server. And I'm gonna import all of them on the actual server right now. So you go make a backup. And then you can start using this thing, or you can start alpha testing this thing tomorrow. Perfect. See you then. Bye bye.